It was a very active night of weather, as you've seen throughout our broadcast. We want to thank everybody for sharing photos, but a somber night as well, as we've learned of the fatality in southern Otter Tail County. And this cone is responsible for a lot of the damage across the county. Now, the National Weather Service has had people out there surveying. They're looking things over, and they have to look at the damage, what kind of damage has been done to the foundation of a structure, for instance, to estimate wind speeds from these. We can't measure the winds in a tornado. They're just too strong for our instruments in a lot of cases. EF3 is the preliminary report, or stronger. Haven't seen everything yet. The report isn't final, but that's a very strong tornado. And again, here's a look at the video of this. A little bit of a skinnier funnel working its way down toward the ground. We can see it lofting up debris there. Thank you for all your videos and photos tonight. We have more on our website. You can see anytime. Active warnings, central Minnesota and the Brainerd Lakes area, including Wadena County, still seeing activity. And now new activity firing up and almost stationary near Watertown. So we're not quite done yet. Now, this is a look at the Wadena County area. These storms moving in just north of Staples right now. Still showing some weak signs of rotation within these storms as they work their way out. So there is some spin along that boundary tonight that has been persistent throughout the overnight hours. We have storms south of the Traverse Lake area. We have storms off to the west of the Watertown area that are severe. And there is still a risk for some severe weather, so that watch does remain in effect until midnight for many of our southern and eastern counties. 196 miles away from Fargo to the west, we have a lonely thunderstorm roaming across North Dakota. Let me show you what that looks like from 200 miles away from our Valley Sky Cam. Take a look at this right out here. You can watch this cloud. That's it. Watch it pulsing up and pushing up the moisture into the atmosphere. There it is, way off in the distance. So we can see 200 miles with the curvature of our Earth tonight. Here's a look at your temperature at Hector, 76 degrees. Light winds mainly out of the north. Temperatures are cooler up near Langdon, 66 there. 74 Bemidji, a lot of 77s across Lakes Country now. And that extends down into the Sisseton area as we speak. Your hour-by-hour forecast shows the thunderstorms that are way east of us will continue their trek east, but watch what happens from the south of us now as we head through the overnight. That energy near the Watertown area and that isolated storm out west means we may not be done tonight. Will these storms be severe? It's not likely that we'll see widespread severe, but we'll have to watch them. As we head after about the 2 to 3 o'clock hour, things should be winding down. Temperatures in the 60s to start your Thursday, and quiet. Midday, those winds pick up out of the west, so hold on to your hats. We'll have passing clouds and an isolated shower along the international border. Not expecting any severe with that. And then it looks like, because of that activity up north, things will be a little bit cooler, but we'll keep the warm weather down in the Southern Valley. So your planner for Fargo, 66 to start, mid-morning warming into the 70s and back into the 80s on a sunny day. We'll have winds gusting upwards of 25 miles per hour out of the west, though, so hold on to your hats. There's those cooler temperatures up north of Highway 2. We'll see 75 to 80 degrees for most of those areas, and temperatures in the 80s for the rest of us down to the south. A gorgeous photo here of a very noisy thunderstorm this morning Candy captured. Those storms shook the house and woke a lot of us up here in the FM area. 85 and quiet on your Friday. Saturday, a couple of thunderstorms still in the mid-80s. Sunday, sizzling hot but dry. It does look like our thunderstorm chances return, Mike, on Monday and Andrea on Monday. And it does look like also we could see some strong storms to begin next week as well.
All right. Thanks, Sach.